Oh, we're going straight into it. Okay.
Oh, yeah. There we go. And, yeah, we're... Oh, whoa. Crabby, I believe, is actually...
We have a little bit of technical difficulties at the moment. The cameras are swapped, but WaDi is the one on the banjo at the moment, and Crabby on the dark bit.
Yeah. And Crabby's a phenomenal player, by the way. He's got so many different characters in his repertoire.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see if any of the other characters come out, because the dark bit does not seem to be working at the moment.
The dark bit does not seem to be working right here. This is a character that, between Pit and Dark Pit, I'm unsure, but WaDi himself has a lot of experience with the character. Probably knows this matchup really well.
Indeed, yeah. And that's another character that you actually just have to know the matchup for in this region, is Pit.
Yeah.
Because we have a good number of pretty decent Pits.
We've got Pitmaster. Alternus also has a Pit.
ZD has a Pit that he uses in Squad Strike. There's Cold Weather. Pit's a cool character sometimes.
Yeah, WaDi is trying to maintain this lead, doing a pretty decent job.
Yeah.
And Crabby's going to have to figure this out.
I mean, he's doing a pretty good job at the moment of keeping WaDi in this disadvantage, just keeping him at ledge, using all of the Pit's tools for this ledge trapping. Good down smash there to send back off stage.
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah. Maybe WaDi's flow today is to play Banjo game 1 and then just close out the set game 2, you know?
I mean, Banjo, if nothing else, is a pretty good feel route character because of how slow he plays, it gives you an opportunity to get a read on how your opponent reacts in a bunch of different situations.
Yep.
So if that is what WaDi's doing, that's like 3 levels deep into like big brain mode. Using one character to get a read on your character, and as soon as you know what they do, just switch them out.
And, doesn't get the kill out of the grab. WaDi doing an impressive job hanging on to this third stock, not letting Crabby have any kill.
Yeah, definitely. And Crabby doing everything he can to find this stock, but just hit a little too honest, not able to find these kills. That down air never spikes, unfortunately, and that dash attack at 180%, finally going to close out the stock.
Yep. WaDi was just not letting him have that kill at all. Finds his own kill with the forward air.
Yeah, and just like that, it's a full stock lead for WaDi. These forward airs are so good from him. They're just so strong. They cause so much shield damage and pressure.
Yep.
Crabby racking up a good amount of damage at the lower percents here with Pit. That is one of the things that Pit excels at. But again, whoa, man, WaDi's usage of these Wonder Wings are just so good as well. Yeah,
fantastic use of that resource. And really, I mean, he knows exactly what to do out of down throw at what percent.
Yeah, definitely.
Keeping Crabby in the air, making good use of space control from Banjo's projectiles. Crabby hanging on to this stock into this game.
Yeah, definitely. Crabby fighting for his life at the moment, really trying to find something, but the side B from Banjo-Kazooie just so strong, so quick.
Wonder Wings.
Breaking through Crabby's advances.
And you know, WaDi has such judicious use of Wonder Wings. You never see less than like 3 feathers on Banjo, you know?
WaDi being as dominant as he is, he's just not put in a position where he needs to use
it. Yeah, he doesn't need to use it as a recovery. He can just use it as a kill move.
Yeah. So that might also be why we see that he still has so many uses left at the end of his stocks. I personally am an advocate for Banjo's using side B more. Because, you only get 5 every stock, but I feel like because of that, they're very scared of using it.
Yeah, absolutely. They're trying to hang on to them.
Yeah. It's like when you're playing an RPG and you're like, oh, I don't need to use this potion right now. I'll save it for later.
And then you end up at the final.
You beat the game with like 50 potions.
You're at the final boss and you just have like an entire pantry of potions in your pocket. You're 100% correct.
Yeah. It's kind of how it feels like.
It's just striking the right balance, right? It's like don't be scared to use the move, but also
don't use it stupidly.
Don't find yourself in a position where you need it and you don't have it.
Yeah, that's true. It's definitely hard. Like any limited resource is always a confusing thing. Like you'll see it with clouds and limit as well, where you're like, ooh, okay, great use of the up till they're finally actually able to find it off of the down throw.
Yeah.
But yeah, you'll see it with clouds as well, where they'll have limit, and it's like, okay, I gotta use it, but I gotta use it in the right situation.
Yeah.
And some of them wait out for that right situation for so long that they end up not being able to use it and it just runs out.
Right. WaDi's trying to put a lot of extra credit on the board, 55% right now. Crabby's trying to close out this first stock on WaDi.
Yeah. Only has one use of that Wonder Wing left, but he is already at 128% on his first stock. So I mean, not a bad position to be in, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, he tried to use it there, but unfortunately getting caught by that up smash. Gonna lose his first stock. And this is a little bit closer than last game for Crabby so far. However, still looking pretty rough at the moment at 106%.
WaDi's looking to close this out. Banjo actually can kill pretty early. Smash attacks do so much.
All right. Hey.
WaDi is trying to maintain this lead. Crabby's at 130%. There's so many things, such as Wonder Wing, that will do the job.
There's so many things that, and it was Wonder Wing. Unfortunately, it was just Wonder Wing again. Yeah, but now a full stock lead on the side of WaDi.
Yep.
You know, the RNG actually working in WaDi's favor there, because it's completely random as to whether or not you drop an item when you get hit. And he dropped it, and it hit Crabby.
Yeah.
After getting hit, so working in his favor in that situation.
Absolutely. And the fact that Banjo can poop out an item, I mean...
No, it's Kazooie that's pooping out an item.
Right. I apologize. It's not the bear doing it.
Yeah, it's much more normal for a bird to poop out a grenade.
Of course. And Crabby definitely has to be mindful of that, because he's at 101% on possibly his last stock of the set. Ooh, WaDi's trying to close this out in clean fashion.
Did a really good job of using the Breagle Blaster as well, that neutral lead, just throwing out these eggs with Crabby. Good stuff there.
Smart punish.
Okay.
You know, it is a scary sight. It's one thing to see a bird poop out a grenade. Another thing to just see a bear just throw it at you, you know? That's like scarier.
I don't know what I'd be more afraid of, though. A bear throwing a grenade at me, or a back air that just
takes the set.
No, a bear throwing a grenade at me, or a bear just using a bird's wings as a shield and running full speed at me.
Banjo's such a freaking